This
All
wasting
right,
time.
My bad,
All right, here we go.
Trayvon.
Hey man, I'm just asking. This is good content right here. For you guys that aren't listening, welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Black Trey, joined by Jason Madison as always, John Jerv, aka Big Jerv. Tonight we're missing Juju and Amin. They are covering the game. I know we said that we were not having anything scheduled for this week, but we couldn't leave y'all hanging. So the gang grouped up and we cooking up something for y'all. Back to what y'all was talking about.
I'm still confused about the text messages because I thought.
Oh yeah, that's my bad, bro. That's my bad.
I was still because I thought Juju. I thought we were trying to figure out a way to get Juju to be able to pull up. And you know what I'm saying?
Jerv had a conflict, and the thing was he wasn't gonna be able to go as early as 6 or no 5:30. 5:30. Yeah. So Juju's like he chimes in later, which you're still trying to swim through the shit. Like, nigga, are we going at 6? Are we going at 6:30? Is Amin in? Is Juju in? Who's doing what? And Juju's like, I can only go now.
Right.
That don't work for Jerv. It would have worked for me because I had just finished up another pod.
You know what's funny? It would have worked for me, bro, but I felt like it was too antsy to just tell y'all, all right, hop on the joint right now. Like, I felt like everybody would have been like scrambling.
We would have knocked it out.
I wouldn't have been able to make
Juju.
it.
Oh, okay. So no, Jason wouldn't have been able to make it.
Because I was in the valley. I was jogging and shit.
That's the luxury of having 5 motherfuckers on this pod. You sub in, you sub out, you make it do what it do. Like, I'm fine for it. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't tripping. Just got to have a third guy because me and Jerv talking sometimes, that shit just sounds like a phone call. All right, so y'all talking about weed. Let's get back to the weed conversation. Big Smoke Dogs.
I mean, listen, bro. Everybody knows me. Y'all have heard the bong a million times on this podcast. Some on purpose, some accidentally. You know what I'm saying? But, y'all know I smoke. I big up Philly every single time. But, hey, man, listen. Y'all got that, dog. Niggas can tell me, yo, you gotta go here. Honestly, guy, I don't have to go anywhere other than a little flight across the country, and I'm pulling up, and it's the finest of the finest, dog. That's the only weed I've ever had in my life. That's the only place I've ever smoked in my life where I was just like, I could literally tell the difference,
right,
in the different strands, and everybody's so chill. Like I ain't do shit when I went out to Cali, dog. Like all we did, like my man just took me to the beach.
But what are you supposed to do? To be honest, like no, for real.
I mean, you want to keep it a bean, dog. So look, I go out to Cali. This is all I really want to do, my nigga. Like I'm a fat nigga at heart, and I'm a fat nigga in person, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I go there, dog. I just want to be around them. At that point in time, I had a little relationship going on, so I wasn't trying to be around them, you know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, I just wanted to see them, but, you know, I ain't want to be around them. But, you know, if I come to your town, bro, I just want to smoke good. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around them. And then take me to what y'all known for. So for y'all, I just want to get these tacos, my nigga. Like, yo, and I was like, yo, don't take me to no bullshit ass, like, chain. Like, take me to that little hole in the wall joint that, like you gotta be from here, not like a nigga that just moved here from here.
But our bad tacos is still better than most tacos all around. So like a nigga can't really steer you wrong. It's like New York pizza, bro. Like you still gonna find.
Yo, I just told Wise the New York pizza is overrated. He got mad as shit at me.
Jerv, let me ask you a question.
It's funny
because we was when we was starting, I was actually on here about to order some lunch and shit, and I fuck with Philly cheesesteaks. So I was actually about to get a Philly cheesesteak. And I remember, so when I went to Philly, with Dom and Bonnick, because Bonnick is from Philly.
Nigga Boo Bonnick, hell yeah, nigga. Southwest stand up.
Yeah. And so we went to this spot called Ishkabibbles.
Ishkabibbles has amazing chicken cheesesteaks. Don't get the regular, get the chicken.
I got the regular. Oh, okay. But it was fire. Like we ended up going back. Like I think we ended up having like 3 cheesesteaks in like the 2 days we was there for the show. Like niggas got one when we left, we got one when we got there, and I think we had one like for dinner. That's all we ate when we was there. So I feel you.
First of all, having 3 cheesesteaks is wild, my nigga. Like yo, shout out to you, dog. You was committed to the cause, fam.
I mean, because that was all we was. You know, we was getting lit. So So we was drunk. We pulled up like, and that's a funny thing too, because like you talking about coming to LA for weed, and like we the opposite. So like when we go places, because we love weed, we need weed, but we know it's gonna be trash. So like we're driving around the country.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. See, this is where y'all niggas be just going just a tad bit too far. I didn't say it's trash. I'm just saying y'all weed is better. Listen, I call myself a connoisseur. I give y'all the top tier, my nigga. Like, y'all are easily number one in that category. But there's New York, my nigga, and y'all, if I'm telling you New York, dog, then you gotta just trust me on this shit, fam, because I don't big up New York for nothing. New York with that, when Hayes was like really the thing out here, I'm gonna tell you, bro, that was Harlem. I ain't gonna shout out the block because I ain't no rat, but there was a block in Harlem, nigga, that had literally the best haze I've ever had in my life, including haze that I've had from Cali.
But that New York high is different, like, because New York was big on haze, big on sour diesel, like that was a whole wave, and it's just. But
you ain't
that's
sour.
I did at the time. Like I lived in New York for a year. I had a shorty out there, like, you know, and I like New York. I like the East Coast, but it's just like Shake Shack versus In-N-Out. It's a different flavor. It's like you got to be accustomed to that flavor and really rock with it. And that ain't really all the way my joint. Trey, do you fuck with the New York weed?
No.
Word. You don't fuck with the New York weed?
No. I'm no,
bro. Can I do this? Can we do that? You are a very hospitable person, my nigga. Like I know I come up there, everything's good money. Can I bring some shit for you next time? Just a little bit, just for you to, I mean, just to give me a little rating on some Philly weed.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Sure. I trust you, bro. You ain't gonna have me out here smoking that shit. But how it normally go, the trust level gotta be a 5-star rating for me. Like I gotta trust you with my life, my nigga. You feel me? So when it come to weed, how can a nigga tell me about weed he ain't never been to Oakland? How can a nigga tell me about weed he ain't never been to if he ain't never been to Oregon? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's tough.
Oregon has good weed.
Nigga, great weed, bro.
That is where
I've never been. I've never been.
Bro, so here's the whole thing, Jerv. Like
you just gave me another reason to go out to Oregon.
Before weed got democratized and like it was basically all over the country and shit, like niggas would come to LA and be like, oh, LA, but we knew that the Bay and Oregon was really the top of the top. Like that's where niggas would get their weed from, was either the Bay, like Humboldt.
It go like this. It go Portland, Humboldt, weed, then it come down to Oakland, then it go down to LA. That's how niggas get their weed. Niggas sleep on Portland so much, nigga. That's where the shit coming from.
Yep.
Yo, y'all made me realize y'all actually are, I mean, y'all, I know y'all are correct, but like I'm just gonna like co-sign it because I don't want to make it seem like, oh yeah, y'all right. No, like the Bay might have had better weed than y'all. Like I didn't even think about that.
Without a doubt, bro.
But we're not even arguing that. Nobody.
No. But like, bro, I didn't even think that until y'all just said it. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, your whole connect is in the town. Easy. Like if you going, nigga gonna tell a nigga drive down. That's 5 hours. Come drop the P off, nigga.
Yep.
For real. Gas. I talking about like, nigga, your eyes be looking like glass. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of smoke up there. I don't even play with them boys. Them niggas is ranked number 1 in the nation, nigga, with that tree. Quit playing. So that's what I'm saying. When a nigga talking all that shit like I got all that, that's cool. I'm not here to tell you not, but if you ain't been over there, I don't want to hear what you talking about, bro. Or you ain't got nobody taking that risky ass trip. Because that you ain't flying to LA, nigga. You flying to OAK or SFO.
Yo, the Bay was the first city I ever took an Uber to go get weed. Had the Uber driver wait for me. No, the Uber driver, like, and I'm talking about like old white man, like type bull. He was like, oh, why are you going over here? And my ass, I'm like, oh man, I'm about to get high. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to get this weed. He was like, oh man. He was like, well, look, go grab your shit. He was like, yo, you leaving? And I said, yeah, because as a matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you, Eric, we know a lot of the people that was in the car with me. And we was in San Fran.
Uh-huh.
And the boy was just like, yeah, just go get the shit. He was like, y'all gonna call another one. I'm going to be right here. Y'all might as well just have me, circle the block. So grab the shit. I was like, oh shit, I just called an Uber to the crib. Like, you know what I mean? And granted, like over there, it was way different. Like I'm used to, well, not you. I don't want to make it sound like that. I've been to multiple locations where like I've gone to grab, and I was just like, I don't really like this. I feel like I'm really buying drugs right now, right? Like especially in New York. Like that's the only downfall I don't like about New York. Like every time I had to go grab the weed, they would be like, I feel like I'm buying like real drugs here, because like this is like the block. But we smoked. I bought it. I purchased enough, and one of the homies, I'll never forget, we was flying out to go to I want to say Cleveland, and the homie hit me. He was like, because he was coming out a little later, and he was like, yo, you got any of that left, bro? He was like, I was just, I ain't trying to have to grab if you got some. I said, my man, I got one rolled up right now that I have ready to be sparked on that ride over to the airport, bro. He was like, damn, Jerv, you finished all that shit? Yeah, nigga.
No weed wasted, bro. What we doing?
Never, dog. I can't fly with. I mean, I know people do that shit, but I'm cool. Like,
yo, I don't do that shit either. I wasted so much weed. The last time I seen Jason, bro, I was there. As soon as we got out staying in fucking downtown LA, I stayed right across the street from the dispensary. We picked up, me and the entire folks that I was with. Bro, it got to a point where I went to some shit in like West Hollywood. And motherfuckers gave me some shit. And I was like, bro, I got too much weed. I got too much weed. I'm not going to be able to. For one, I don't have time to smoke it. Secondly, I don't even smoke like that. Like, I don't smoke like that for me to be like.
I was a tad bit disappointed the first time you and I smoked. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're good? Like, and not on some like, yo, you like, I'm too high. Like, no, you was just like, yo, I'm good. Like, I don't need to smoke no more.
No, but you actually watched niggas steal my weed too at the live show in Brooklyn.
I did watch niggas steal your weed.
Like, nigga,
what?
Let's rephrase that. I did not physically watch niggas steal his weed, but I was there when main man recognized that his weed was no longer where he left it. So I don't want niggas to just think I just watched somebody walk off with my man weed.
Like, damn, that's Trey's weed.
Bro, I had a whole Ziploc of weed. A whole Ziploc of weed in New York.
Yep.
It's like 2019 or some shit.
But wait, where did you leave it that somebody could just take it?
I had to go do a meet and greet shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go smoke with y'all in a minute. Roll up a couple.
Yeah.
Nigga,
who you told to roll up? Oh, the niggas that took it.
Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova. I got you. So,
and we're back. No hard feelings, bro, for watching my weed get some legs and walk, bro. But it is what it is.
Yeah, weed is for everybody.
So the reason why we huddled up, bro, to do this pod for y'all, because we just could not leave y'all hanging. And Jason needs some explanations of what's going on with Zion Williamson, Mariah Mills, please. And the other young ladies involved. Man, what a week, man. I had to mute her. I couldn't take no more.
She's my brother. As of the last time I checked, as of like 11 a.m., she was still rocking. She's still rocking and rolling. I ain't checked since.
Listen, she got 1 million followers. She don't follow nobody. You know what I mean? She a legend in her game. Mm-hmm. I think, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the thing that everybody, jokes go into facts, but facts is real. She is a pro in her profession. And Zion, like the man that he is, retired her out. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, for the past two years, retired her out her game and had her, performing at the crib. You feel me? And then he got, his child's mother, is a professional dancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking the nicest way possible about that woman. I don't know her. But Gilbert Arenas had the perfect take. Zion pimping, bro. Everybody talking all this pain, and I look at him and this and that. Bro got it tight. You know what I'm saying? 3 letters. BBL. You know what I'm saying? BBL, you know what I mean? He got him a stripper joint. He got him a porn joint. He ain't got to really leave the crib. He got everything there. Everything there. Gil said, yo, why would you go to the strip club and throw bread when you could say, baby, come dance for me? You got a professional joint. You know what I'm saying? You want something crazy? You got the porn joint. I like how my man was out here requesting the bunnies though, like it was a McDonald's order. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Can get 2 snows?" And that was interesting. But at the end of the day, for every hero player story, there's a hiccup, and he had a hiccup. Unfortunately, he slipped up. Has a baby on the way, which is a blessing. I don't think he probably was planning on that, but it's a blessing. He had a shirt that he's only here so he don't get yelled at. This is an interesting choice.
I think it's pretty clear what he meant by that shirt at this point in time.
No, I think I know too, but hey, I'm not going to speak on that. But then that gender reveal post woke up some people that didn't like it. Everybody wasn't happy about it. And, like I said, in the words of the pimpin', bruh had 2 other shorties chime in, and everybody else had a Mr. Me Too story about him. So, not me too,
right.
but I
think the main issue is that everybody wanted to get posted. Like, if you don't,
but honestly, I don't even think he wanted to do that.
No, of course not. But that's the thing. He wasn't trying to go live with his pimping. He had it in pocket. Until he ain't there. Until he didn't.
But only person I know that's successful to do that pimping like that is Lou Will.
Right, but Lou Will had it in pocket because he made sure all the joints knew about each other. They was in relations. It was a throuple.
He learned from one. He learned from one of the best, my nigga.
Hey, like, I'm listening. You can navigate that space when you got it like that. If you be straightforward, you can pull it off. You're gonna be really killer. But again, this is the crazy shit about it. They went and go and donate that money, and Zion Daddy said that Bible shit like niggas ain't see us in 4K. Like we ain't know his son horny.
I mean, that's what you do.
Some of his fits, Trey, I feel like you've even.
All right, what was the best meme, bro? That you've seen?
It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, those fits that the
overall joint was the craziest joint.
Yeah, it's a crazy fit.
Yeah. Nigga had a carpenter pocket in the front of the overall. But it was leather.
Like it all makes sense.
and the colorway was like camel. That shit was the freakiest shit ever.
So mine wouldn't be a meme, but the best post I liked was 100% the joint where it's him, B.I. and CJ all sitting down and doing an interview, and Zion
Dallas.
He just starts talking about why he loves Dallas, and clear as day as you watch back now, like B.I. clearly knows Brandon Ingram clearly knows what the fuck is going on. He knows exactly why this nigga likes Dallas. That's probably my favorite shit. But I'm not even mad. I mean, he just got to sign NDAs, my nigga. Like he's wild.
That's really what it is. Get your
listen, everybody screaming NDAs. NDAs is losing its allure. Niggas is being sloppy with them too. I just think at the end of the day, this shit got zero to do with basketball. And basketball always finds its way to butt into some shit that ain't basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is she trending #1 in NBA? Why is the Pelicans considering trading this man now just because he horny? Let that nigga be horny, bro. He 22 years old. He horny.
He ain't do nothing illegal, bro.
He ain't do nothing illegal. Ain't nobody heard. He just lusting, bro. Dwight Howard got fucking 9 kids, bro.
Right.
Nigga got 9 kids, bro. Ain't say shit about that shit. Listen, let that young nigga be horny, bro. If he like porn stars, strippers, and all that, let him do his shit. I ain't got no problem with it, bro. He just need to stay healthy, though.
That's really the issue. That's probably why they ready to release it. They like, nigga.
I mean, he ain't played no more than 61 games. So when you really think about it,
she's exposing his eating habits and shit. Like,
I mean, but that's not even exposing. That's the whole world.
Well, we can tell. We know he's eating.
Nigga, they moved that nigga to Portland, bro, just so he wouldn't eat in New Orleans, bro. You know how crazy that fucking sound?
He lives in Portland.
Remember he was away from the team for a minute?
Yeah.
They had that nigga in Portland, bro, hiding out, acting like Portland food ain't fire. That
Yo,
nigga
just
was
get
at
a
screen
chef,
door.
my nigga. Like, yo, a chef can make all the fly shit for you just
that
in
ain't
the.
that ain't the thing though, bro. That nigga just lack discipline.
Right.
Definitely.
But
do.
he's
He don't know how,
definitely
he
with the Johns who are eating
he
chicken wings
naturally
all day, though.
talented. He naturally talented, bro, and just don't got it, bro. Man, like discipline wise.
Well, that's really the
I'm about to say, 'cause he got it
fat
on the
nigga.
other way.
He a
But
horny
that's
fat nigga, bro.
that's
He can
the
get 25
meme.
and 10.
That's the meme that I saw that I liked was the him and Ja. What was the name of the movie they was calling it? The documentary.
Guns and Buns.
Yeah, Guns and Buns.
That's the number one meme of the. That's the name of this
that's
episode,
the name of the show.
bro.
That's the name
Guns
of the show.
and Buns,
Guns and Buns.
bro.
I got you.
Fucking Guns and Buns, bro.
Because niggas are just undisciplined. That's what it is.
And then why you pulling that up? First of all, why y'all team say that was a toy gun? I'm sick of these niggas, man. South Carolina, y'all got a problem. South Carolina, we have a problem. If you are a listener from South Carolina, please DM us or tweet us and let us know what is going on in South fucking Carolina, because we have no clue. We got Zion.
I got family in South Carolina.
Listen,
we got interesting place.
That's the best y'all can come up with down there is a toy gun, South Carolina.
Listen,
come on.
We got one of the most popular guards in the NBA toting a gun, and we got one of the phenom young stars, horny as hell. What are we doing? This 2019 class,
niggas is enjoying their money in a different way. I think the young niggas, bro, like niggas getting a lot more money a lot faster because they signing deals with Nike. They're getting these big ass $100 million contracts, like coming at 20, 21, 22. Like Michael Jordan didn't have that type of money when he was 22. That nigga was getting $1 million, $2 million, like having 100, bro, like off the backs of everything the niggas did. Like,
but that nigga mama was stepping in too. That nigga mama was sliding in them first couple years, dog, not letting him spend that bread. And,
but bro, you can only hold up the palace walls but so long. You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, because I look at these niggas and I'm like, bro, I would be doing a lot of the same shit. Like, I'm sorry, like niggas haven't killed anybody. Niggas haven't really ran afoul of the law. Like niggas just being niggas. And I'm like, man, they for sure
being a little bit more of a nigga than
I feel you, but it's just a different type of a nigga.
He's been okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Zion's actually being a nigga. He's just a sloppy nigga. That's what Zion is.
But that's what I'm saying. NBA players is just like us. I'm not told niggas to no higher standard. Niggas
just don't go live with the burner.
But no, it's not even that though, bro. Like, as fans, as people that work in sports, as humans, we gotta stop acting like niggas gotta walk a perfect line, bro. These niggas.
Right, because here's a terrible excuse, but this is why I think of the Josh situation. Like the same way Zion like bitches and do whatever, and niggas just get sloppy. Like some niggas like young boy and guns and to turn up and do other shit and like whatever. You feel me? And sometimes niggas got homies that go live all the time. And it's like. It's a terrible set of excuses, but like I can see it. If I'm 22 and have all this money and I like the turn up shit,
nigga, you worth too
much not right
to be turning up on live. Like but if you almost
your homie pulls out the live,
40 something now, and you on your Paul Pierce.
But Jerv,
look at Paul. Exactly, look at Paul Pierce.
No problem with Paul Pierce, my nigga. Paul Pierce lived his life. Paul Pierce don't give a fuck now.
Jerv, you're not gonna go live. You're not gonna go live if you live in San Antonio and you up and bored.
And the young boy just came out. The new young boy just came out.
Not with the burners, bro.
I might be doing some stupid shit.
I might throw money in the air. Might do the stupid money phone. I might do all types of shit. I like to fathom myself as an individual that won't. Like, I'll fuck up the money. I can see myself fucking up money on some spending and shit, but I'm not going to fuck up the money on some, I'm about to do dumb shit. Like, all right, you want to say, what could I potentially get in a Zion situation? Hey, I'm a human being, brother. I'm not doing anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm young, I'm dumb.
Ja didn't kill nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Ja didn't fire the gun.
But
he
hear
hasn't
me out.
really done anything.
Hear me out. All Zion, right? But Ja's shit. What Zion did won't lose sponsorship. Zion won't, like, there won't be sponsorships lost. Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, listen,
like my nigga, this nigga,
you lose
It's
sponsorship because you
company.
getting buns. That's crazy.
yes, no, but listen, bro. First of all, it ain't even about that, bro. It's you got to control your hoes. Word to Snoop Dogg, RNG. You feel me? Yeah. She is exposing way too much.
But here's the other flip side is that he's not playing. Ja Morant is playing. So, like, this nigga should have a little bit more leeway.
I bet Zion play more games next year than Ja Morant. I'll tell you that much.
You're going to have to. You're going to have to. I mean, Ja's definitely getting suspended for probably half the season.
This might be the first year we see Zion play like almost 82 games, dog. Like, I was like, yo, let me just show niggas.
He can't make it 82.
That's crazy.
He gonna give 64.
70.
He only played 61 is his career high.
Yeah.
So he has the top day. He got 65.
I got high hopes in him like Embiid. I remember niggas used to pray for Embiid to play 50. So I think he can beat the allegations nowadays. He just gotta have patience. I don't know if New Orleans still got patience. They might move that nigga, bro.
Hey man. Well, look, dog. Listen, come to Philly.
Don't. It's a lot of teams you can go to. It's a lot of teams you can go to.
Come to Philly. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll put you on the program with the bull Jerv. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you won't have any issues here, brother.
Could he go to Portland?
That huh?
Could he go to Portland with Dame?
No, y'all said it's the food too crazy out of Portland, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of healthy options.
It's food everywhere, nigga. Fuck all that.
In America,
we got a lot of juice bars here.
I hear you. Anyway, let's move on, man. We spent too much. We already been talking about these little niggas for a minute. The next shit that we talking about, bro, is motherfucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. First of all, shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Nigga he get to the bag legend. I didn't even know niggas had a fight, bro. If it wasn't for one of them aggregator sites, bro, I wouldn't have knew that nigga fought last night, bro. Then he fighting John Gotti. What is that? His grandson?
Grandson.
Nick. First of all, Floyd somebody granddaddy.
He is.
Fighting John Gotti grandson. Like, nigga, that shit don't even sound real. That sound like some like special character shit on Knockout Kings, nigga. First of all, I don't know how much money that nigga made, but the clip shows. First of all, Jerv, did you watch it live?
No, so I had intentions on watching it because I knew it was like on. I had saw like videos leading up to it, whatever that made me remember it. But my day just got away from me. I just keep it a bean, and I fell asleep dumb early.
I mean, look, I didn't know that shit existed. I woke up, I seen them with the Shannon Sharpie burner account post the shit, and then a couple other.
I didn't know that shit was a fight, bro. I didn't know that shit was a fight until I seen somebody talking about it on Twitter, and then I was like, is niggas bullshitting? Because I was like, who was he gonna fight? But then when I seen the Jocelyn shit was really my first discovery that there was something happening. Because I hadn't seen no videos. I didn't see that video until after I saw the Jocelyn video of the nigga getting rushed in the ring. I saw the nigga had somebody the who was it? The moms or some shit had posted the racist comment.
Oh, you talking about joining the chat?
Yeah, but I had seen that. I had seen that like earlier. I was like, what?
I want to say that's his sister.
I have no idea what they.
I don't know, but hey, listen, bro. I ain't. The way she talked, I ain't got no comment on that. I was no problem.
But I'm gonna read it off, bro. First of all, Cam. Hey, listen, Cam said he ain't worried about it.
Cam,
that's what's
Killer
up.
Cam. Killer Cam said he ain't worried about it, bro. Hold on 1 second.
He ain't worried about the smoke.
He ain't worried about it. He said Floyd Mayweather, your daughter was Nicolette Gotti says your daughter was ran through by an animal with 12 different baby mamas. Your little circus animal. You're all a pack of zoo animals. I swear on my kids, I'm coming for your daughter. It may be 2 years, 3 years from now, but I'm coming, cunt. I ain't heard cunt in a minute. So it is what it is. Chimed in. Who?
That's a threat.
Family. Right.
That's
but
that's a
what happened in the
right
ring too was some shit that's like.
So I saw like
what was that?
I don't know how the fight went.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
So then it is what it is. Chimed in. This is Cam and May show and Stat Baby. Can't leave her up. I hope she hashtag Nicole Gotti don't think this is back in the mob days because it's not. Hashtag John Gotti granddaughters done lost her mind. It is what it is. Talk hashtag nobody safe. We say what the fuck we want. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. So again, this takes me back to the Eddie Murphy clip when he talked about leaving the theater after seeing Rocky and how the Italians is talking about the black people.
Right.
Great comedy. If you haven't seen, go watch the OG Eddie Murphy. And he says the 5'2" Italian goes up and talks crazy to the black dude at the counter and says, this nigga's gonna pay for my food. And he says, excuse me. So again, we ain't trying to make it a race war. Be cool, because that ain't what we promoting around here. But them are some crazy words to be talking over a fucking boxing match. Now, the money team security guards have every right in their job description to protect the bag, which is Floyd Mayweather. Now, if you are trying to do anything dirty, this is the crazy shit about it. The round over.
The fight was over.
The fight was
okay.
over.
That was the fight. The fight is decided. That was the fight. And Gotti tries to sneak Floyd, and Floyd still managed to get him.
He got him.
Still managed to get him with a hit, like back your ass up, and then TMT jumps on. You're not touching that man. Listen, I got no problem with the Gottis, but y'all in the wrong. That was
out of pocket.
That was out of pocket. That's not boxing, bro.
Nah, that's a nigga getting his ass whipped and getting embarrassed in front of his people and being upset. Like, I was just at
and his people jumping in trying to help it.
Right. I was just at a kickboxing match for my birthday up in or down in San Diego. My boy was fighting for a championship belt or whatever, like a couple weeks ago. And so it was like a bunch of like Muay Thai fights and shit. And so at the end, it was like this, it was Brazilian and a Hispanic, like a Mexican dude or whatever, fighting each other. The dude had like 150 people there that lost, the Mexican dude. And nigga, as soon as that shit was over and he got knocked out or whatever, then people got so lit and was trying to jump in the ring and all this shit. Like, niggas love to get mad when they homie lose, and it's like, bro, you can't change the outcome because your nigga got mixed. Like, it's over. Now you're trying to start shit with the corner man and everybody in the ring and shit. And it's like, I was like, man, let's get the fuck up out of here. Like, all you doing is just fucking niggas nights up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't accomplishing nothing but just fucking niggas nights up. Your nigga got mixed. I'm sure y'all thought he was gonna do something to the black zoo animal that you thought he was fighting, but the nigga got paid, walked away, fucked your nigga up. Like, Italians is dark-skinned white people anyway, so I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like,
I don't know.
You know?
Oh my God, yo. Yeah, Yeah, they're wrong. They're wrong.
Listen, I'm sure we're gonna get some more content from that shit. Hey, the air quality is like shit, bro.
Oh, right. Y'all been in the motherfucking Matrix.
It's been
Blade Runner. Y'all been in the Blade Runner background. Like,
apparently that shit supposed to come back.
So it left. It's gone, and both y'all places is left.
So listen, it started Tuesday night. Wednesday, that shit was orange than a motherfucker. Thursday, it was still bad. Friday, it got a little better. Saturday was back normal. Sunday was cool. Today, high, low. Jerv got a message about their water. It's a lot of shit going on the East Coast. A lot of shit going on the East Coast right now that I ain't really feeling. But I know this girl, she texted me and told me like she been feeling sick because she breathed some of that shit. It's a lot of people getting sick from that shit. So, you know what I mean? I wear my mask. You feel me? I threw the mask back on because I couldn't fuck with it. You feel me? Like I keep my shit on deck. You know what I mean? I'll probably have to. I started traveling with the mask. I probably have to double or triple filter my shit just because our shit was first. We had like Wednesday morning. We had the worst air quality in the world. We beat India out. Right. Then India went back to number 1, claimed they spot back. You feel me? Which is kind of crazy.
That's because it's just like niggas.
But then don't leave us out, bro. And then the next day we took it right back from India. Dog. We said, yo, give us that shit, dog. We easily took that. Our sky didn't look orange, but our air quality was
Jerv, you should have been bragging about that. You ain't. That's the one Philly thing that you ain't brag about. Y'all niggas finally number 1 in something.
Crazy, bro.
Niggas finally number 1 in something, bro. Bad air quality. You ain't brag about.
I'm good, bro. We saved the world a couple years ago, dog. I don't need any more accolades.
That's real. Y'all did say the world. I fuck with y'all for that.
Wait, didn't y'all have the shit crash? The interstate collapse?
Yeah. That's 90. Yo, bro, that's 95, fam. That's the most used highway.
Yeah.
Damn near, definitely on the East Coast.
Right.
Damn near in the entire country.
Right.
It connects the entire East Coast, nigga.
So what's niggas doing right now? What's the makeup plan? Like,
I mean, like shout out to niggas that's from the city. Like we know how to, you know what I'm saying, whoop and make it work. Yeah. But like, dog, like, no, that shit and like 95 is the type of highway that when they work on 95, my nigga, like, especially at least in our areas, that shit don't be like a month or two, fam. That should be like 2, 3, 4 years. Of them working on something, dog. Right. But like, I gotta think that they'll expedite this because they can work on this shit overnight. It's a national story. Like, there's no traffic going. Like, it ain't like you gotta worry about niggas wild.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that shit look crazy, dog. And did it fall on another freeway? What did it fall
on? So underneath of that is a regular. I believe it's just a regular road, a regular street underneath of there.
Okay,
that freeway fell, huh?
Yeah, that's what we talking about, nigga.
No. But I'm just
5
saying,
minutes.
No, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that shit was in Philly, so I caught towards like the end of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's in Philly.
Yeah, bro, that's Northeast Philly.
Damn, it was no casualties, right?
That I'm not sure of. I don't think so. I didn't see anything about casualties.
I think it was close to somebody's house. I saw a story like it was close.
That shit nuts, dog. We gotta get our life in order, bro. We gotta get our life in order for real. Nigga, freeways falling and shit, and the air all bad. Mother Earth, man. I'm trying to see Mother Earth with her titties out. Y'all niggas got her motherfucker dressed like a granny up in this motherfucker because we can't act right out here. Man, what else?
No more.
I'm trying to think what else happened before we jump out of here because we're gonna hit the 40-minute mark.
What was on this shit?
Hold up. I'm looking right now.
We did the aux shit, but it was another question that Amin really wanted us to really tap into.
Shout out to SZA. I just want to put that in the
shout out to SZA, man.
Oh yeah.
She did her thing. Mm-hmm. You know.
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Can't wait to see you live.
Shout outs to Bill Murray, Bag, and Khalees.
That was an insane.
Hey man, sometimes.
Hey man, shout out Khalees, dog. She bagged Bill Murray, dog.
Shout outs to shout outs to Rich. Shout outs to Rich Negro, elected as new Buffalo Teachers Federation president too. My nigga Rich Negro. Shout outs to Boosie having a smoke out with his son in the car. Tootie quit. Listen, I'm gonna tell him next time, bro. We gotta go live, bro. Niggas gotta have bet MGM had who gonna win, bro. Tootie tapped out. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Shaq, man. Still out here risen.
Hey man.
I worked at Home Depot like
Zion,
10 years ago.
My nigga.
It wasn't nothing up there that was looking like that. I'm gonna tell you that.
My nigga.
Oh, you talking about that? I was talking about Renner.
Yeah.
Shaq that had a week, boy.
Yo, Zion, the blueprint, my nigga, it's right there, dog. Shaq is the. I'm not saying Shaq. Look, Shaq was a wild boy. You know what I mean? He's a wild guy. I'm not saying you gotta do everything, but I'm just saying the blueprint right there, cuz like.
Oh,
it's okay to have fun, y'all. It's okay to have fun.
I found it. Also, my favorite account on Instagram right now is acams2020. Nigga that be doing the Michael Jackson shit. He be playing sports with Michael Jackson. That nigga's an idiot, bro.
He's hilarious.
That nigga's an idiot, bro.
When he was lifting the weights, he was scooting with the bench press. Bro, that nigga has all the moves. Like, everything is a move.
All right, so I found a question to close out the pod. What would y'all say was the worst rap song to ever become big in the club?
Oh,
I said Niggas in Paris. Niggas gave me a thumbs down. I get it. But listen, I loved Niggas in Paris when it first came out. But that shit did not age well. Niggas in Paris is the spot. This is the spot. I went to a spot in Williamsburg the other day, right, Jerv, on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It was 3 niggas in there. You know what came on? Niggas in Paris.
What was the vibe?
Nigga, that shit looked like it was snowing up in that motherfucker. That's what it looked like. It was.
But they love that song though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not for us.
Yeah, that's not for us anymore. That is 100% could be at like one of them clubs where like it's like
it's the stuff.
But the point was when it
like,
came
my nigga,
out,
if we in the car right now and Niggas in Paris come on, I'm gonna tell you turn it off, bro.
Yeah, but Trey, when it first came out, you fucked with it though.
But that's what I'm saying. We fuck with all these songs. Jason, what's your song that you said, bro?
I said All I Do Is Win, and that song was never good. Like, it wasn't like I fucked with that song. When I'm drunk,
early on when that shit came out, I was putting my dumb ass hands up because I was drunk. So I was fucking with that shit early. I can't even front like I ain't fuck with it, bro.
That shit was a cheesy ass song when it came out, bro.
And you had an offbeat hoes doing this. All I do is win.
That was like the first really annoying DJ Khaled song. And I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't it,
I don't think it was the first.
Well,
I gotta look at his timeline. I feel like there was about like 5 or 6.
There was probably some other ones before that, but that one was really got under my skin. Like, I never liked that song, and I knew it was gonna annoy me because it was gonna be popular. Like, and so yeah, that song was never good. But Niggas in Paris, the first 2 weeks when that song came out, it was hard. It was like, oh, these niggas got off.
I'm gonna ask for Otis before I ask for Niggas in Paris.
Of course, it's the better of the songs, but you can't lie and say when Niggas in Paris first came out, like when Watch the Throne came out, it wasn't like, oh, this is the song that they kind of made the album around. Tight. Like, and then it got played out 2 weeks later and niggas never wanted to hear it again.
It got played out when them niggas went to Paris and played that shit. And I think that shit was played like 30 times or something. Whatever.
Setting all these Guinness books.
I'd have been mad as shit if I was there like, yo, man, skip this shit. Nigga,
yeah, come on, bro. Let's go to the next one. Y'all got 50 songs each. Like, what are y'all doing with this Niggas in Paris falling in love with it? But it worked. It was a marketing ploy. They ran the play, as I like to say, and they executed it. No, I mean, it worked. It was annoying, though.
I feel like, for me, like, it's probably damn near like any M song on some real shit. Like, but like, if I have to name a song, like, I just hate it, and I hated the fact that it was a banger. I didn't like that. What's it? My like live your life. Yeah. Like, I hate that song. You know, like, because I like T.I. Like, T.I. was like my nigga, and like, this just wasn't
that.
This wasn't that. You know what I mean? But in Trey's sense, for me, it would have been like New York, right? Like how Trey described it, it would be the song New York. Like, I fucking hate that song.
Oh,
like the fucking
no,
not that John. Concrete Jungle.
Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fucking stand that song. Like, I had liked I liked the song at first.
Yeah, when it first came out, it was right.
It played a lot, and then like the Yankees and the Phillies played each other in the World Series, And like Fox was just like heavy with the song. So, you know, the Philly nigga in me was like, yo, see, look, they just want these niggas to win. Like who they ain't got no songs about Philly. We just gonna keep playing New York songs into every fucking joint. So like I ended up hating that song. So like that, I eventually hated that, but it would be the T.I. joint for me 100%. Like I can't stand that shit. Like, that shit damn near made me not fuck with Rihanna for like a quick second. Like that shit was just annoying.
Yeah.
What, Live Your Life?
Yeah, I ain't like that shit.
Bro, you never fuck with it from the jump? So
nah,
like, I can't act like I ain't fuck with none of this shit. I used to play
Lollipop, yo.
Lollipop
That's
was
my
hard.
Yo, I hate
Lollipop was hard when it came out. He spit too.
Yo,
he got some bars on him.
Hated that song, nigga. Like hated that joint because, like, dog, I was like, you can't tell now. I was a Wayne fan, bro. Like, yo, like, bro, like I had just moved up in Jersey. I was doing like a lot of walking because I was trying to learn the neighborhood, all that shit. So I used to listen to the fucking best of all them Lil Wayne mixtapes like all day, like on my iPod. I listened to Cannon like every day, like, you know what I mean, like feature that whole era. And then he follows the shit up with fucking like we've had this kind of. I think the Carter 3 is like, I think that was like the end of the era right there. Like I know niggas. I know it got a lot of reviews. I know a lot of niggas like that album, but I think that album's like super duper like different. Like not
different. What is it? Are you trying to like ease into your hot take about the Carter 3 right now?
Well, I don't want to call it trash. I ain't listened to it in like years, but like I feel like I didn't really like that album like at all. Like I don't think I liked the Carter 3. Like even a song with like Hove was cool to me. Like I got so hyped to hear him and Hove. Yeah, nigga, like
damn. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, I'm a Carter 1 person. I think the Carter 3 is
2. 2's mine.
Yeah, and 2 is great. Like, but I think 3 is dope. And it's funny you didn't like Lollipop. I liked it for the reason that most people wouldn't have liked it. I felt like Wayne had kind of reached his ceiling as a street rapper, and I wanted him to make a dope pop. We were talking about pop rap songs, Trey. Like, I wanted him to make a dope pop rap song, and because he hadn't did it. He tried it with like Go DJ and some other shit. Even Shine is kind of in that vein. Like, obviously he hit with Blink.
Was it Millie out before that, or Millie was after?
Millie is the Carter 3.
It's the single. Shout out to Carter 3 being turning 15 too.
Yeah. So when 15. He dropped Lollipop, nigga, I was like, oh, this is hard. Like, he's rapping like how Lil Wayne raps. The song is dope. Like, it's different. And yeah, okay, it got played out, but you know, like,
I mean, all these songs got played out, but they charted for a reason. Consensus wise, Twitter agrees that Ron Brow's "Give Me $20, No Wifing in a Club" is the worst song to ever go popular in a club. Do we agree?
Wait, I thought it was A-Rap Money.
Yeah, A-Rap Money.
Oh, is that what he says on the song?
Yeah, no wifing in the club. Give me $20. Give me $20. Give me $20. No wifing in the club. Ron Brown. And since he made Ether, he started calling himself Ether Boy.
Ether Boy.
That was bad.
That's a nasty name.
Whole shut that shit down. Name. That whole shut that shit down, bro. For nigga just trying to run off of one diss. Ether Boy. Sick.
Yeah.
Too much, man. So this has been a fun-filled episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. Until next time, for Jason Madison, for Big Jerv, for Amin and Juju, we out.